Now let us see scalar product of two vectors. So scalar product is nothing but what? Dot product. So scalar product is a dot product. So the scalar product of two vectors is defined as the product of the magnitude of both the vectors and the cosine of the angle between them. Consider this is a vector and this is b vector. If I am taking these two vectors, now I am getting the angle between them. So that is what a vector dot b vector is equal to the product of magnitude, that is AB, the product of magnitude into cosine of the angle between them. So this is the formula for the scalar product. Now let us see the properties of scalar vector. So the product quantity a vector dot b vector is always a scalar and it is positive. When it is positive? When the angle is less than 90 degree. We know that when the angle is less than 90 degree, the number will be, that is the answer will be in positive. So when the angle is between 90, greater than 90 to 180 degree, and it will get negative. So we will get the positive at when the theta is less than 90 degree, and we will get the negative when the theta is 90 degree to 180 degree. And second one is scalar product is commutative. We know the formula of commutative. A cross B is equal to B cross A. Likewise in vector product, vector A dot vector B is equal to vector B dot vector A. And next let us see the vectors obey distributive law. So the vector will also obey the distributive law, that is a vector dot b vector plus c vector is equal to a vector dot b vector plus a vector dot c vector. Now I am going to find the angle between the vectors. So what is the formula of a vector dot b vector is equal to ab cos theta. So a vector dot b vector is equal to ab cos theta. So now I am going to find the cos theta. So cos theta is equal to a vector dot b vector divided by ab. Now I am keeping the theta here, and if the cos goes to this side, and it will get cos inverse. So cos inverse of a vector dot b vector divided by ab. So now I am getting the value of theta. So this is the formula for applying how to find the theta. And next, the scalar product of two vectors will be maximum when cos theta is equal to 1, that is theta is equal to 0 degree. That means when the vectors are parallel, if I am taking the two vectors, a vector and b vectors are parallel, and the angle between the theta is what? 0 degree. So cos 0 is equal to what? 1. When we are applying here cos theta, that is cos theta value is 0. So cos 0 is equal to 1. So what will the answer? AB. So vector A dot vector B maximum is equal to AB when the vectors are in parallel. And if the vectors are in anti-parallel, that is one vector is going this side and one vector is going this side, and the theta is what? 180 degree. We know the graph, and this is a 0 degree and this is a 180 degree. If the value is 1 and 0 degree and the value of 180 degree is minus 1, and it will get the minimum. That is what? When the vectors are anti-parallel, when the theta is 180 degree and cos theta is equal to minus 1. And next, if two vectors a vector and b vector are perpendicular to each other, then the scalar product a vector dot b vector is equal to 0. We know that if you are taking two vectors, that is this is a vector and this is b vector, and the angle between these two vectors is what? 90 degree. So cos 90 degree is what? 0. If we are putting here cos theta is equal to 90, that is cos 90 degree is equal to 0, and it will get what? 0. So that is what? A vector dot b vector is equal to 0. So the vectors a vector and b vector are said to be mutually orthogonal, because the two vectors between the angle between the two vectors is 90 degree, and the cos 90 degree is equal to 0. When we are applying cos 90, that is theta is equal to 0, it will get 0. So vector A dot vector B is equal to what? 0. And next, the scalar product of a vector with itself is termed as self dot product, which means if we are taking one vector a vector and the a vector is itself multiplying by the same dot product. So a vector the whole square is equal to a vector dot a vector is equal to a cos theta is equal to a square. Here theta is equal to 0 degree. So cos theta, that is cos 0 is equal to 1. So a into a, that is a square. If we are denoted as magnitude, so magnitude is what? A vector is modulus of a vector. So modulus of a is what? A, that is square root of a vector dot a vector. So square root of a square. Square cancel, that is square and square root cancel, we will get a. Next, in case of a unit vector, so n cap is nothing but what? It is denoted as direction. So n cap into n cap, that is unit vector is 1. So 1 into 1 cos theta is equal to 1 into 1 into cos theta is equal to 1. So 1 into 1 cos theta is, that is cos 0 is equal to 1. So we are getting I cap is equal to j into j, I is equal to k into k. So this is a unit vector, so we will get the value of 1. Suppose in the case of orthogonal unit, I into j, that is the components are different, I into j is equal to j into k and k into I is equal to 1, because the unit vector is 1. So dot 1 cos 90 degree. So cos 90 degree is what? 0. So it will get 0 because I j k vector, the angle is between 90 degrees, so it will become 0. Next, in terms of components, the scalar product of a vector and b vector can be written as, if you are taking the components, so a vector dot b vector is equal to axi plus ayj plus azk dot bxi plus byj plus bzk. So ax bx plus ay by plus az bz or 1, and with all other terms 0. Now I am explaining. So this is a vector dot b vector is equal to axi plus ayj plus azk bxi byj plus bzk. So if you are multiplying this, ax bx ii plus ax by ij plus ax bz ik and ay bx ji ay by jj and ay bz jk and az bx ki az by kj and az bz kk. So now let us see here when the components are equal, and we will get 1. So the same components will get 1 here, 1, and this is also becomes 1, and this is also becomes 1. And if the components are different, so we will get what? 0. It becomes 0. So here 0 and here 0 and here 0 and here 0. This becomes 0. So now we will get only ax bx I and here ay by j and az bz k. So we will write ax bx plus ay by plus az bz, and other terms will be 0. So that is the formula here, ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. When we are writing in this by magnitude, so modulus of a vector is equal to a, the square root of a square x plus a square y plus a square z. So these are the properties, and we are using these properties to solve the problems. And this is when the vectors are parallel, and it will be the maximum. When the vectors are minimum, the answer will be the minimum. And if you are using in orthogonal and the cos 90 degrees equal to 0, we are using this formula. And in the case of scalar product, and we will get this formula. And in the unit vector, the answer will be, that is we are taking as 1. And the case of orthogonal unit, we will taking cos 90 is equal to 0. So we are applying to solve the problems.